Y'all, I just wanted to talk to you briefly about the third part of the action plan. So, if you haven't seen the first two videos that I did the last 2 days, they're based on my book entitled What's Your Action Plan? 6 Powerful Ways to Get Unstuck in Your Life Now. And in that book, I talk about these ways that can help us get unstuck. And I thought, especially during this time of quarantine, we're all dealing with this collective uncertainty and fear and worry. And some people have gone into kind of more states of depression or anxiety. But whatever it may be that you're experiencing, it's all fine. It's all right. It's all, even if it doesn't feel good, it's fine, right? This is all new for us. And so there's no right or wrong in your process. But, as I talk about in the book, getting unstuck, the third letter of that action plan is T. So we got ACTION for those of you who are wondering. But we talked about day one, affirmations or afformations. So things that you can say to yourself to remind your mind, your body, that you have all that you need within you to be okay during this process. Then yesterday we talked about creativity and using your creative side that you may have not been able to use recently. It may have gone dormant for the last several years because you're just busy working, right? You're busy in work life, home life, and just caught up in that cycle. And so now is that time for you to really start to look into what you can come up with creatively for not only yourself, but for the world. Hey, Aunt Deborah. Starting to look into that creativity. Now, today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the T, which is talking. And that is really not just talking to like family and friends, which is like definitely do that. But also it's about talking to a professional. Now that could be somebody who's a therapist, who's a coach, who's a mentor of some sort. Love you too. And I miss you guys. Or like an advisor of some sort. And also, maybe it's a spiritual guide, or, a pastor or somebody who has been trained to just talk to people and to listen to people, right? And obviously I am a little biased as a psychologist, as a coach, that I definitely have looked at life through that lens. But at the same time, it really is so important for you to talk to somebody who has been trained to do exactly that, right? Like if I have something wrong with my car, I'm not going to try to do it on my own, right? Like I know there are a lot of YouTube videos that you can look up how to fix things and do it on your own. But there are some things you just should probably leave up to the professionals, and I know there are a lot of people who are out there saying they don't know, the professionals don't know. We're all going through this together. Yes, that's true. However, we also have the foundational skills and tools that are needed that can be applied to whether we're in a time before COVID-19 or from here on out. Hey, Uncle Andrew, I'll have to reach out to him out in Germany. What up, Chris? So, just rely on the people who are there to help you most, right? It's okay to reach out. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to be angry or upset and, just not sure what to do next, not to do with your time. So reach out to somebody who has been trained to help you. Now, there are a couple of different sites that you can go on. You can go on Psychology Today, for instance, if you're looking for a therapist who's in your area, and it's really easy. You just enter in your zip code or your city, whatever is most convenient to you, and it comes up with a list of all the different therapists in your area. Now, the other thing you could do is look up coaches near me, right? And so you can check out coaches who are near you. Now, the cool thing about coaches is like I happen to know a lot as well, and they can work across state lines too. So it's a little bit different when you're licensed as a therapist versus as coaching. There's a little bit more flexibility there. But the point is just get on Google, look it up. Now, if you're really struggling, One of the numbers that you can call to talk to professionals is 1-800-273-8255, and that's 1-800-273-TALK. And that just connects you 24/7, 365 to trained professionals. And I think that number was actually started specifically for the military, but it's now just for everyone. So, again, it's 800-273-8255. I think there's a rapper who talks or raps about that number in one of his songs. I want to say it's Logic. But yeah, so talk to somebody, y'all. Get it off your chest. We're all dealing with a lot of weight that's on our shoulders. Some people actually feel better. They feel like, cool, I can chill at home and not do anything. Hey, Cepeda. But the point is, just honor whatever your process is. And speaking of, so my team, Collaborative Solutions Group, and I, Titus Bartolotta, we'll be offering free group coaching for the months of April and May. So that's the first and third Tuesdays of those 2 months, from 11 to 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be offering free online Zoom group coaching. So we're going to be talking about leading through crisis. And we're all leaders, and we all have been leading someone, whether it's a family member, a friend, co-worker. We're all influential in other people's lives. So we'll be talking about leading through a time like this. And we'll also be talking about the power of emotional awareness and what to do with your emotions during this time. So that's it, y'all. So check out, if you want to go and look online, the name of the book is What's Your Action Plan? 6 Powerful Ways to Get Unstuck in Your Life Now. Read it. You got a little extra time on your hands, don't you? You ain't got to lie, Craig. So just check it. It's a really quick read too. And I'd be interested whatever your comments are, whatever your feedback is. And if you like it, feel free to share it with your loved ones. It's an ebook. But that is it, y'all. So I got a client I got to go see, but I will talk to y'all tomorrow about the 4th step in the action plan. And this is Doc D saying peace, love, and light. Bye, y'all.